A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. As we begin today. So grateful for you guys that are here in the building. Aaron, shout out to you, Aaron. Shout out to you, Aaron. How you doing this morning, Aaron? How's everything going so far? Good morning, Dr. J. Rough day. What's going on? Let's make today our best trading day ever. Gotta go over my steps. Ten seconds and here we go, guys. No need for pre-market on the 5-minute chart. You can see we are right at yesterday's close. Market gapped up to 563 pre-market and is now at 561. Coming upon yesterday's close. Anybody have any thoughts they like to share as far as a game plan for today and potentially attacking this stock in some way, shape, form, or fashion? With today also being Thursday, I want to be very, very cautious going back to the basics, going back to the fundamentals today. Taking our time. Letting the setup present itself to us. Executing when the opportunity presents itself. Back to the basics today. Back to the basics. A plus setups only today. So glad you guys are tuned in. Thank you so much. We do this every day. And we'll continue to, as long as the good Lord allows us. Market. Good morning, Dan. Let's get it. Yes, absolutely. Let's get it. And Dan, I think the best way to get it, let's go team, Dr. J says. Let's go team. And I think the best way, in my opinion, this morning is to get back to the basics. Get back to the basics. Deal with what we know for sure. A plus, A setups. Here we are attempting to break below yesterday's close. Still very early. Very strange price action, I tell you that. Some very strange price action. Some very strange price action we are having, I'd say. Back to the beginning. Back to the basics. Allowing myself 2 trades today. 2. So I will use those trades carefully. Allow the charts to form, not trading before 10 o'clock. Reminding myself I'm not here to prove I'm smart. I'm here to make money. We don't predict, we prepare. Who's in control of the overall market? Well, for the week, the Bulls are absolutely in control of the market for this week. So far, as we are trading this Thursday morning, what appearing to be yet another very strong bullish week as of now, currently. So the Bulls have control of the week right now by a very small margin. The Bulls also have control of today. We had a CPI report come out at 8:30, and apparently people heard what they wanted to hear, because at 8:30 we had a nice bull run from the 561 area all the way to the 563.5 area. $2.50 and a quick pre-market move. We did have a retracement, but after that retracement, even now after the market open, we are still at the 561.7 area right now currently. .1 minute left on this 5-minute candle. 6 minutes left on this current 30-minute candle, which is now appearing as a doji or a potential shooting star. The 15-minute candle is showing us a nice mid-size range bull body, and now half of that in the bear body. Price trading still above VWAP. So you know, as long as the price is above VWAP, the market has a tendency to be slightly bullish. Not yet been able to put together some algos yet, and that's not a problem. Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Happy you are here, Matthew. Have not missed anything. What just happened? It just did it again. What just happened? Why is that happening? I just lost my whole Thinkorswim, just went down again. Unfreaking believable. Is anyone else experiencing this type of madness? Maybe I need to run in administrative mode. That was just complete madness. Trading room while we're looking at that. Has anyone else experienced something of the sort of such foolishness as that just was? Sorry about that, guys. I didn't have anything to do with that. Hitting those equal highs. Yes, it is. At the 10 o'clock candle, we're just coming on now with the 10 o'clock candle. Looking to see what that will do in the 30-minute, if that will give us a continuation. Keep in mind, up here in the top left chart, we are showing a pre-market high of 563.52 that was hit this morning. So even though the bulls are overall in control, it seems right now they are letting the bears have their way, or enjoying a little bit of profits, or potentially setting up some early bears to be used as liquidity to take the market higher. But we are seeing some resistance at the 562 area today, right now, intraday, as of now. There is a nice big fat juicy candle provided by the bears at 945 that can be used as liquidity if they are forced to cover. And their doing so would take the market price higher. I myself went ahead and got in a call right there. Knowing that there is a lot of liquidity that can be used to take the market price potentially back to pre-market highs. I also saw on the 15-minute chart that we put in a beautiful hangman, and we had trading beneath the hangman. We went red to green on the 15-minute chart as well. Also on the 30-minute chart, we went red to green, temporarily putting in another consecutive green candle on the 30-minute chart. Combined with the information that I told you, that if the market price does continue to rise, it will force these bears at 945 to cover. So the probability of their covering was stronger than them pushing the market down. At least expected profit, initial profit target range right here. And I'm looking at that 562.3 area. Just be patient with this. I do expect there to be a conversation in this area here, the 562.4. I do expect a conversation there, but I would ultimately like to see it go to the 563.1 potentially. We're back to basics. Again, very well anticipated, which is why I drew this area here, knowing that there's going to be a little bit of conversation here, potentially. So this is an area that I could either take profits, take some profits, or just be patient. And I've chosen to be patient for a potential larger move. Nonetheless, I will protect myself very tightly. Want to thank you, Dan, for pointing that out, that the market price was hitting those equal highs, because it was with the break of those highs that I decided to become a buyer of the market. I do see some algos here with this controlled buying. Let me see if I can go ahead and draw it real quick. There is a controlled buying algo that has been identified. It is also keeping in line with what I have previously on my larger algo chart. Knowing that there is room all the way up to the 563, and we got there pre-market. We got to 563.15 pre-market, but there's room, let's just say, to the 564. Let's say that. But also there's going to be potentially a liquidity building process to take that market price higher. If that happens like so, we'll just have to wait and see at the top of the range, which is at least that 563 area. So we'll just have to wait and see. No one knows what the market is going to do. All we can do is prepare what we will do if we see the market trading at a certain area in a certain manner based upon a certain set of criteria. What's that I'm hearing?
Cleaning and mowing.
Who?
Cleaning, they're cleaning.
I got out of the call, not yet committed to the put. Not yet committed to the put. If we get a close and a continuation candle, that will force the remaining bulls from the 940 candle to start covering. Until then, this is still an opportunity where liquidity can be grabbed. But I just didn't want to be on this roller coaster ride just in case. Alright, I went ahead and did get involved in a put. I repeat, I am in a put. And if we break this level, I am interested in potentially adding to it, as we will now be red on the day. That was me adding to the position. Add it to the put. Great sign. We had the breaking of this buying, control buying. And what I loved about it, and let me highlight it, is that even when I took the call, I knew the potential area that there was going to be resistance. But I just wanted to be patient to see if we would potentially break through that area, using this initial downward movement as liquidity to take us over this area. That's what allowed me to hold on to the call. Once I saw that we then completely engulfed this last bullish candle, I then completely got out of that call, waited for a continuation candle out of the controlled buying area for me to enter a put. I then waited for us to go below yesterday's close and today's open to give us a red candle for today, for me to then add to that position. If anyone has any questions, please feel free. We'd like to see profits down here at the 560.5 area. 9, 10, 11, 12, up 30 cents so far on this. Let's take some money there. Let's take some money there while it presented itself. Absolutely take some money. This is the trade I deserve, and I'm grateful for it. Waited till after 10 o'clock. Was not afraid to take that call, being that at the moment everything was appearing bullish. Was able to identify the controlled bullish algo. Got in the trade when we had continuation. Got out of the trade when it did not do what I wanted to do. Switch positions once we had a clear break out of this controlled buying algo. Confirmation underneath VWAP. Added to position as we broke underneath yesterday's close and going red for today. Took profits as we reached this area close to the pre-market low of today. As we go past the pre-market low of today, I will take more profits. Leaving a runner on stress-free, completely de-risking myself of anything but profits on this trade. This is a very nice ride to the bank. Is anyone else in this car with me to the Bizank? What a great comeback after yesterday. I needed a day like today. That was awesome. What am I missing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Monster trade. Monster trade. Now I want to know, how can I get bigger in this trade? How can I get bigger in this trade? Monster trade. How do I get bigger? My goal is to get bigger in this trade. How to get bigger. Okay. Yep. Yep. That's it. Let's get bigger. Let's get bigger. blur on me there for a second. Okay. Let's take some profits while we can. I don't understand. That's right. Let's get some more money. Let's get some more monies. Just turn into the trade that I needed. So grateful for that. Beautiful ride to the bank. Let's just turn it into the trade I needed. Allahu Akbar. A lot of money is being made right now. Today is going to be a very early show. Today is going to be a very, very early show. It's a lot of money right now. Get that. Don't let that go nowhere. Get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. A lot of money right now. Lots, 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 lots. Alrighty. That's gonna do it for me on this trade. Monster trade. Monster trade. Monster trade. Let me do a quick recap. Okay. I didn't put up pre-market, but coming out of pre-market, we were in a controlled buying algo. Now, thought that we did have the potential to continue as we broke into a new 5-minute high once we got over that 945 bearish candle. So I entered a call here at the 10 o'clock candle on that trade. Knowing that there was going to be some resistance here, I held on hoping that we would use that resistance as liquidity to take us up to pre-market high. But however, we didn't. When that did not happen, I got out of the call. Once I saw that we broke out of this controlled buying algo, I then entered into a put once we got below VWAP. I then added to that position once we closed beneath yesterday's close, also going red for today. I continued to take profits along the way and finally took my last runner off here at the 555.5 area, as half and whole dollar marks have a natural tendency to be an area of resistance. That is the recap for today. Thank you for joining us. This is Abdul Shabazz. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Grateful to be able to wrap the day up so soon today. Look again for the replay. And I am definitely taking my money and running today. Unbelievable profits. Unbelievable. My best entry price on that was 94 cents, and my best exit was $2.04. So you can understand why I say I'm done for the day. Thank you guys for coming out. Bye for now.